Let's listen.
Good afternoon. To all of you. It is today that we have come to change the face of this party. It is today that we all feel there is need for change. It is today that we start the moment to face the truth, to tell the truth to power. It is today that we choose where we stand. Do we stand with the NRM or do we stand to be an independent party? It is today that I call upon all my brothers that were in this party, all of those that love Democratic Party, to come back home. It is today that I assure you we are going to move as comrades, build the party structures from the villages, the parishes, the sub-counties, the districts, the constituencies, and the national level. It is today that everything in Democratic Party must change. It is today that we respect everyone. It is today that we don't decide who is part of the party and not, but to know that everyone that is on this ground is equal. The President General, the Secretary General, the member in Chanamkaka, the member in Kotido, the member in Agabu. All of us in Democratic Party, we are equal. It is today that we start a new chapter to protest against any cooperation agreement. We are not pro-cooperation agreement, and it has to be very clear. And that is the line, either with them or with us. It is today that we shall support everyone that is in this party to achieve their dreams, be it a councillor, a chairman, a member of parliament. It is today that I promise you that we shall mobilize funds. We shall not need to lean on anyone to get money for this party. It is today that we bring back love, unity, peace, prosperity to this party. But above all, it is today that Uganda has gotten a gift of leadership that is going to be only invested in truth and justice in service delivery. It pains. It really pains when you find people on the street. It pains when you find people without safe water. It pains that we still have diggers and bed bugs and everything. It pains that our kids do not have jobs. Human rights are being violated. But with truth and justice, this party belonged to the lowest of the lowest. That's why the rich kids used to go to the same schools as the poor kids. Because every region had the same type of education, same teachers, same hospitals, same everything. It was truth and justice. It was justice is truth in action. And we have to display that. It is today that we are not going to attack anyone anymore. I repeat, it is today that this election is not about attacks, but a win. And I assure you that we shall bring a win from Barara. And I assure you, we shall bring a win from Electoral Commission 2026. Let us stick together. It is not my party. It is not your party. It is our party. For God and my country.